Building things in Tears of the Kingdom has been available since the start of the game with Ultra Hand, but I only built things that I needed to get through the game. Well, Zelda Notes has changed all of that, making it really easy to share and access auto builds via codes. So today I'm going to go through some of my favourite auto builds in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2 edition. If you like the video, then subscribe for more Zelda content here on Triforce Times. I'll stick around until the end of the video for an exclusive offer for channel members. Well, as I said in the intro, I didn't really build much when I first played through Tears of the Kingdom, apart from the occasional hoverbike here or there to get me around. But that's all changed with Zelda Notes, as now if you have Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition, you can easily get access to auto builds, taking the pain away out of creating vehicles, mechs, and also very destructive tools. Well, today I'm going to run down some of my favourite auto builds, and these are going to help you get around Hyrule, kill enemies easily, plus play with some interesting physics in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, very quickly, how to use auto build sharing in Zelda Notes. So to receive these auto builds in your game, all you need to do is open up Zelda Notes and make sure your game is connected via the options in your Tears of the Kingdom game. You want to navigate to the auto build section and then scan the code with your phone camera. Once you've added the build to Zelda Notes, then all you need to do is send the build to your game, then open up your auto build ability and press the plus button to receive the build. And you may need a bunch of Zonite to build the thing, and I would recommend going down into the depths, farming Zonite just a little bit, and look out for those Zonite deposits in the mines. Okay, now we've got that out of the way, let's get to the fun bit, and that is some of my favourite builds in Tears of the Kingdom. And first of all, we have the Danger Cactus. This one is by a creator called Basil Flint. So this is a device that you can place down near an enemy camp, and it's going to slowly creep towards your enemies, killing absolutely everything in its path. Well, next up we've got a mech. This one is by Violet. So when Tears of the Kingdom was first shown off, the dream of having a mech was introduced to us all in the trailer, but I never built one. But now you can easily build a mech just like this one. It's got lasers, it's got cannons, and it kills everything with ease. Well, next up we've got the Flying Boat. This one is by Lumino Raya. So this flying boat is very good for getting around the sky. It's easy to drive, it's very responsive. You just want to make sure you've got enough battery to stop you from falling out of the sky. Well, next up we've got the Dragon. This one is by Garrett. I would say this build isn't very practical, but it does look very good. I don't think it's going to scare many of the real dragons found in the game, given this dragon is quite fragile, but there is something majestic about Link piloting this dragon. Well, next up we got a spring-powered boat. This one is by a creator called Flax. So many of the vehicles require batteries. However, some clever folks over at Hyrule Engineering subreddit have found a way of using springs for momentum. And this one is a good example. This is a spring-powered boat. What you have to do is engage with the controls, then let go, and then engage again to power the springs. In turn, you're going to be able to drive your boat around a lake or get across a large body of water without the need for batteries or any power at all. Well, next up we have a sports car. This one is by K-Dog. So this one is probably another style over substance build. And it is a very good looking Ultra Hand creation, don't get me wrong. However, to drive this thing, I had to rip off the roof with my Ultra Hand. And once you get it going, it is a decent vehicle to get around Hyrule. Although if it rains, Link is probably going to get very, very wet. Next up we have a laser cannon. This one is by Steven. So this one is great for placing down in front of enemy camps. And then basically just watch everything in front of you die. So this is an Ultra Hand creation where you have to place it, then hit it with a stick or something to turn it on. It's very good for small encampments. Just be careful the lasers don't get Link. Because, to be honest, this thing doesn't really care who it kills. It's just going to obliterate everything that gets in its way. Next up we got a 4-wheel drive with a blaster. This one is by Beba Annie, and sorry if I got the pronunciation of your creator name wrong there. But this one is a decent 4-wheel drive car, plus we've got a cannon on the front. You know, if you want to travel a good distance, plus attack something at the same time, this is a very, very good option. Next up we got a Jetski. This one is by an unknown creator. I didn't understand the symbol that was there instead of their name. But this one is a water vehicle, looks similar to a jet ski and is pretty good for travelling around quickly on the water. It includes a long fin that goes deep into the water, so do be wary of this when you do build it, as you're going to need a lot of space and depth to correctly build this machine. Next up we have a classic tank with lasers. This one is by King X, so sometimes you just need a good old tank to drive into an encampment and take out all the enemies. This one is a decent tank that's going to kill everything. If the cannons and the lasers don't kill them, then you can simply drive over them. This one, though, do be wary, is a bit of a battery drain, so make sure you are nice and powered up before you go into the enemy camp. Well, finally, we've got the classic hover bike. So this one is by Ivy Levi, and this one is a very well balanced hover bike, and it's going to get you from A to B in no time at all. Well, if you're interested in Ultra Hand builds, then you should definitely check out the Hyrule Engineering subreddit. It's packed full of amazing creation, and it gets updated on a daily basis. And when it comes to building things in Tears of the Kingdom, I don't really have the creativity or the patience for it. But now, with Zelda Notes, you don't have to. You can simply find something you like, scan it, and then use it in your game. Well, hopefully you found something you really like here, and it's quite useful. So just scan the codes on the screen and you're going to be able to use these in your game using Zelda Notes. And I would definitely recommend experimenting with Zelda Notes and auto building. It's got me back into Tears of the Kingdom and I can't wait to try out even more creations. But let me know what you think in the comments and do share any auto builds that you think are really good. But that is it for this video today, where I'm running down my best auto build creations in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom using Zelda Notes. And as always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Zelda content here on Trifroce Times. Thanks again, I'll see you real soon. Well, thank you so much for watching the video, but today I'd like to let you know about the Triforce Times store. If you like Triforce Times content and you want to get some merchandise, then browse the online store today. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, and loads more in all shapes and sizes and colours. Also, if you didn't see something on the store that you want, then let me know in the comments. Comment on the video and let me know what you want to see in the merch store, and I will make it happen. So if you enjoy Triforce Times and want to go above and beyond to support, then the store is a great place to do that. And also, you're going to get some high quality merchandise as well, so check out the Triforce Times store today with a selection of merch below each video. And you can also check out the store link in the description if you'd like to browse the whole store. But this video is brought to you by Triforce Times Backstage. This is available through Patron or YouTube membership, and you're going to get exclusive benefits, plus you'll be able to go above and beyond to support Triforce Times. Free content is core to Triforce Times, and you can continue to enjoy these videos that you know and love. However, if you want to enjoy the benefits like early access, our community Discord, shoutouts in the credits of videos, content polls and exclusive videos, then select the tier that is right for you and join Triforce Times Backstage today. So help me make Triforce Times be even bigger and better, plus you're going to get some added benefits for a small fee every month. Well, thank you for listening, and now it's time to go back to the video.